What's up, guys? Coach Ryan here with my jiu-jitsu professors, Rob Heilman and Tom Scala. Professor Tom showed some defenses to the armbar tonight, and while me and Professor Rob were drilling them, we are those people that are like, well, what if we do this? What if we do that? And we kind of came up with some counters that we like to do when someone's defending the armbar that we haven't caught it. So we're going to have Professor Tom show his defense first, and then the things that me and Rob were doing to maybe counter it if we're in that position.
All right, so real quick, I'll just talk about some key details. Two things that are most important is the initial grip I get and forcing my partner's leg between my legs. So those are the two goals of the move. I'm gonna have Rob not have his leg on my head just for a second to show you specifically where I'm getting this grip. Again, grabbing by my sternum is gonna be relatively weak. You see there's a lot of slack there. By feeding this collar to this hand super deep, I have a lot more grip endurance when I do this. So then when Rob throws his leg over, now I have grip endurance and I have the freedom to use this hand to drop my elbow and force the leg between my legs. Now from this point, I'm just gonna make a slight turn to my right. This hand is gonna come under his knee, and now I have the freedom to let go of my lapel and grab my wrist, and I can pretty much escape whenever I feel is appropriate. I just limp arm, get out of there, and I come up for a technical lift, and I can end up on top. So that's generally what I'm trying to do. Just hold this lapel and force the leg between my legs. So I'll do it one more time and let me know when you want me to stop. Oh, go ahead, So here, here,
Yeah, so whenever somebody stuffs my foot between their leg like that, I think about the back. I think about that being the first hook for the back, right? But I can't only control one side of the body. So as soon as he stuffs my foot, right, I'm gonna immediately switch hands and take my leg off the head, right? So I come here, and I'm gonna reach under his head, and I'm gonna get a hold of something on the gi here, perhaps cup the back of his neck or even get the lapel, and I'm gonna pull him up into my back control, right? Take my overhook and catch my seatbelt here. Okay. So obviously we have to stay ahead of each other when we're doing counters and things like that. So this would also have to be done pretty quickly for him to not actually, let his escape materialize. So as soon as I feel this, I switch and I release my leg. I scoop because I need control of this side of the body, right? We need to have one here and one here. And I'm gonna pull him up, right? And I can bump him with my knee here, bring him up a little higher. Right, go overhook. I can even keep two underhooks and catch the lapels here. Start working chokes, whatever I want to do. All right, so one more time, quick. We're here, he stuffs the leg, immediately switch, take my leg off, break all of this. All right.
And then the counter that I was liking, so we're here, I'm attacking this arm, and Tommy goes to stuff my leg. When he puts it there, I'm facing on the floor, and I like to kind of turn my leg here to try to keep him down just for a second, and I'm using my hand, my right hand, and my left foot to lift my butt, and I'm gonna let go of his arm. So as I come up, I'm letting it slip out, I'm sitting to his hips, and immediately pinching this foot to my knee, and looking to lock a triangle. From here, I gather up the leg. If I can, I'll even reach through and grab his other shin, and as I sit off of him, I'm gonna look to stick my butt out to the side, hips to the floor, and get my knee to the ground so I can lock up our 411 position, and I can start attacking the legs. So up here, attacking his arm, grabs his lapel, stuffs my leg, immediately I'm lifting and sitting. Pulling this leg tight, gathering up his legs, and looking to attack. If he crosses his ankles to defend that leg, we can go right into binding the legs there. One more time. A little faster. All right, so did a bunch of different defenses for the armbar today, and then those were just some things we were messing around with. How can we counter their counter and keep tapping? Thanks for watching.